Alright guys, the moment has come. Diablo 2 Resurrected closed beta. I did pre-order for quite a while ago after seeing the alpha, because I just like the visual style and wanted to anyways play through it as a new game. So I created my first class, the Paladin, and I will be showing to you just some highlights and maybe cool moments that I experienced during the playthrough of the first act. So yeah, it's going to be kind of the thoughts and impressions of the game and showing you a little bit around. So one of the first things that I wanted to say is that all the sounds and all the dialogues really sound very well. There is literally, like, I know that they kept the original narrations, but still it sounds so good with the dynamics of the surroundings and everything. Also, the feature to shift the view from the old to the new ones is just amazing. Sometimes you are just mind blown by the beauty and by the contrast of the sprite based game and the new 3D engine. And again, like those, for example, the caves in the Den of Evil, you can really hear the difference in the sound, and the visual part is just amazing. Some effects that I wanted to highlight is, for example, this ice shattering is just awesome. And then, for example, all these new details that they added to almost every location makes it so enjoyable to replay and see it again. Here is the fight with the first real body, the corpse fire. And of course he dies. It was easy.
My duty here is done.
Or for example, this was also highly acclaimed animation of the death of the Dark Hunters. Just look at those. And another part that was highlighted again by many streamers is the change of your outfit. Look at this armor, look at that griffin over there, it's so cool. And just another example of the ethereal item, this ethereal buckler that has repair durability, how luckily. If you wear it, it looks really awesome. It's actually transparent, you can see the hand through. Of course, all the skills got also the remake, and here I got the level 6 finally, so I can make a Holy Fire for my Paladin. And yeah, let's just check it out how it looks. This is so well done. I think it really looks very well comparing to what it was before, so there is not a big difference here. And probably one of the toughest fights you can actually have in the cave level 1, the Cold Crow, one of the super uniques. She's always cold enchanted, and believe me, fighting cold enchanted archers is not so easy with a melee character. But in the end I made it. And again, look at the animations and how everything looks. This Ice Nova is absolutely awesome. And of course I had to make visit to Bishibosh, and he was dead just simply in 2 shots, super easy. The Blood Raven also, listen to it. It is again truly breathtaking, the voice and the sound that is there in the game. And the surrounding, again, I think it became way grimmer, as many people highlighted before. This fight is also not easy because she's always running around, but I managed to capture her here. And look at that iconic animation of her soul basically coming up and then dropping back into the, I don't know where it is. The lighting rework and colors are absolutely amazing. I also went to the Crypt and Mausoleum as I basically full cleared everything, so here is a Bonebreaker, another super unique. He was also dead, but the sound of bones in those chambers is so good. And of course the sparkly chest didn't give anything. Here I found a scepter with a holy bolt, just wanted to see how it looks like. Just look at that. And the classical fight with Rakanishu. It was pretty easy, I was already over leveled, I think. But again, those Cairn stones look really good. Here, later on, as usually, I went for the tower to see the Countess, so again, the building looks really nice. And look at this blood vessel, it's so awesome. Like, the amount of details in the surroundings is so good. Also, the barrels, they explode and particles go around, it's so realistic. Quick fight with the Countess in the hope to find Tau and F and maybe some other runes. She dropped a tier rune, of course. And then just a moment later, my mercenary decides to go into fire and die. Just watch her. Also, yeah, the auto gold pickup is really nice. You actually have to go over it completely in order to pick it up, so it's not kind of cheating or anything. And there she dead. And this is by far the best thing I've seen in the game. Look at it. This is just so beautiful, really. This is very, very beautiful. And those cows exploding also quite fun, the fire, everything looks really good. So I think my overall impression is that visuals are amazing, sound is great. On the technical part, I think there are a couple of things that put me a little bit off, or something that I had to get used to. Is something actually really funny. The cursor, the hand that you aim with, is a little bit bigger than in the vanilla, and I don't know, it makes it a little bit strange to aim for bosses or for items, so it's kind of, it set me off a little bit, but I had to get used to it. Otherwise, I would say I didn't notice really any big lags or any big problems, so I reported a couple of things, but nothing really special. The second thing that I am sure should be fixed, and I hope it will be fixed, is how responsive the actions in the inventory. So, for example, I tried to drink a couple of potions really fast, or maybe ID something and then drink a potion, and there was always a delay, so the second action was not actually working. In the meantime, Deckard Cain goes back home. So yeah, once again, all those new animations and visuals look gorgeous. Also the smith, for example, and the whole area is full of details, a lot of additional new things. Looks super nice. It's really pleasant to look at the game now and to explore it as a new thing.
This will help the sisters turn the tide against evil.
And yeah, we're already nearing the monastery or the cathedral. Here is a bone ash, another super unique that I just wanted to get through. And finally, yeah, the last boss of the Act 1, so you can see again how different it is, how grim and how gorgeous it all looks. By the way, those guys sleep in a really good position, I have to say. It's very comfortable, I checked it. Of course, this fight with Andariel, with a fully blown paladin with a lot of holy fire, wouldn't make any difficulty, so yeah, just see her melt. And of course, I found a unique mace in the first run, obviously. It would never happen anywhere else, only in the beta. The well-known Crash Flange. Alright guys, that was yeah, just a short video to showcase you the first act and maybe the most notable moments from it with a cool view. Hope you liked it, and I will do something similar with more thoughts on the game with the Act 2, so hope you like it, and see you next time. Bye!